Welcome to another episode review of Joselines Cabaret. So we're just gonna get started. There wasn't really nothing much to talk about. So of course everybody's fighting. Capri saw red, and her wet were fighting again. And once again, her coconuts just keep popping up, like they just slipping out, popping up, whatever. And then Jocelyn said, "Let it go, let it go." I'm like, you could have been told them to let them go, let it go a while ago, because it kept going, it kept going. And you know, Capri doing the most. Like, girl, you got a little cray right now. Let's take it down at like 10 steps, okay? 10 levels. And then Jocelyn. I thought you wanted people to be dancing. This is not WWE. This is not WWE for women. This is not wrestling. This is not boxing. Like, how about we just get rid of them, okay? Because there's enough. Like, they're pulling hair. They're doing everything. And then Jocelyn said she was going to send her home, which she didn't. And because, like, she's annoying. She's extra annoying. And hey, WTF, Raven went off and went at Wet. Like, what reason did you have to go after her for? Like, I know she's annoying, but what beef did you have with her? And I keep wanting to call her Storm. I don't know why. And then the winners are trying to enjoy themselves, trying to get their little champagne. But these people over here, you got Capri, you got Wet, you got what's her face and other what's her face talking about they want to beat some A. Like new. And then like give the winners their time to celebrate. And then Gaia was like, man, try to get that man out of there. It's like, she's a woman. She just shouldn't have to use that phrase. Okay? Like, Capri, don't do that again. Because some people may actually think that you got one in between your legs, okay? And, you know, that's messed up. And then something happened to Diamond's arm. So, Wet and Diamond were fighting now. Like, her arm may be broken. And she has to go to the hospital. We'll say about that. And then Jocelyn was telling the girls that lost, like, you should never go first. You know, usually, who wants to go first anyway? You always want to go last. And in this case, you should go last. And then Wet is still going, still showing her cheaties and everything else. And like, put them away. And Wet is dry. Wet is annoying. I can't stand Wet. I wish Wet would leave already because I can't stand her, okay? Then Gaia acting all scary. She hiding under the thing and she was like, you know, I saw my mom fight before and blah, blah, which is really sad. But then you got your fist up like you're ready to go. And let me see. What happened now? Then her and Wet went at it. Like, for real. And then, you know, she had to cast the evilness out of her or whatever. And I'm like, please send Wet home. Please. She's gotten more airtime on this episode than the other girls did. Because Amber, Chanel, Lexi Blow, and Riri, and Heather, I don't know if that's the girl's name. But you didn't see them the whole episode until the end. Like, she's getting too much airtime. Like, can we stop? And then Jocelyn said she was doing her 1, 2, do what I gotta do. Y'all know what that means, okay? And they were fighting like they're in a wrestling ring. Like, come on. And then Gaia's leaving for real this time. Probably for the best. You shouldn't have came back the first time, if I'm being honest. And Wet was telling the Bruce her whole life story, like how she's been hurt by this person. Her mom is this, her dad is that. And, you know, I second Lollipop's suggestion for her to go home. And then next week they have a pool party. So that should be fun. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're watching on TikTok, please hit that like and that share. Well, probably not because I can't. There's only 3 minutes over there. But yeah, y'all, all that stuff. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.